Hey there everyone. I fully intended after my last video to be making a video the next day, and I'm sorry that I didn't. I ended up getting busy with other stuff and have been over the last few days. So this one I decided would be a really interesting one, and I'm able to show this because this has come out in the test regions, the certain countries that get updated earlier. They're on version 7.5, and what I'm showing here is version 7.5, so I'm going to show what they've added in it. They've removed the dungeon NPC that's normally over here, and they've condensed the dungeons into 4 of them. Which are now on the event board. So they cost a few event tokens to enter, which, to be honest, isn't a problem, because new players, when they've got to this point, I think it's after finishing the story for the first time, you unlock dungeons, and so you'll be getting the event tokens from the shop, which it's about 17 per day, so you can do 3 entries per day, perfectly fine. And yeah, so these, just quickly looking at them, the Rune Fragment boxes are very interesting. I'm really happy about this. Each one of them is different. They've got different fragments in them, and altogether this covers a lot of the Screw-Runes. They're new and old. It's pretty much all of them, I think. Well, I say that. I'm sure there are ones missing. But this covers a great basis for all new players. They can, replay these to get the specific Screw-Runes they want, level up whatever they like. And yeah, so that's really cool. I really like that. And they've added some event achievements. The dungeon achievements. So they're in the event section, and if you just ignore that for a second, this first map is far away, so they've got one for each of the knight, and I've already done the wizard. And so you get the set by doing a certain number of runs. It's not chance-based. First one's 4, the next one's 4, then it's 5, 5, 6, 6. That's for the first set. So that's 30 runs in total. So alongside these, you get various rewards. You get essence. You get Screw-Rune Fragment. No, what do you call that? Fusion runes. You get some dragon claws, legendary prism, and then near the end you also get a 17.85% gold find crescent. So you get one of those for each one of the sets you go through. So there are 3 sets in total, and you get a slightly more leveled crescent jewel, and you also get a couple of these malevolence spheres, which are kind of pointless. Do not level them. They take so much experience. And then yeah, at the end, oh no, we'll go through that. So you also get the Void Ring set, which was originally in Dungeons. Don't really know why it needs to be in there, to be honest. It's not a very useful set. I think it's just better than the set which you'd get from like normal story maps. So it's kind of good in that sense. But anyway, so you can get the 3 sets as you go through, and then for completing each set, you also get a gem box. You get a gem box and 500,000 silver for the first one. The next one you do is that and an artifact prism, and then the third one gives you 30% gold find crescent. I'm really happy about this because this is great for new players who, fairly early on in the game are getting a 30% crescent that they can level up, and yeah, there's lots of great access to these now for new players. And so after getting the 3rd set, then you unlock the final encounter map, which is for the frozen trinkets. So these were pretty much the main reason why people like dungeons in the sort of current state of the game, because they're mostly pointless. However, the frozen trinkets give you 75% gold drops, which is great for farming. So that's there. After you've completed the 3 previous sets, then you can get those. So what I'm going to show is the maps, and then also just some of the achievements. Might do a little montage of those. So I'll do the first map here, and obviously I'm super strong, so I'm just going to kill everything one shot. But anyway, the maps are fairly interesting. I like them a lot. I think they're exactly the same as they were before. So, but I haven't played them in ages. So this one actually has loads of enemies in it. You're meant to sneak around, I think, but I tried earlier. I swear I just get spotted every time, and I'm either just playing really badly or you get spotted way too easily. Oh, you can actually run around that. Oh, I always forget you can run around that bit. I should even know because this is a PvP map. Anyway, so this one you don't actually need to kill any of these enemies. I'm only doing it for the mastery really. But anyway, you only need to kill this guy, this guy down here, and this guy over here. Do those 3, and then you're done. So I'll just quickly show the achievements for doing it. We'll go through them all as a little kind of montage, so it's going to go small screen. Oh, wrong page. So firstly we have the boots and the essence. Then the shoulders, and this is a claw box with the first dragons. Then we've got the relic fusion rune. The legendary prism. The crescent jewel. Then the last piece, along with one of the void charms. So now we should have finished that set, and we've unlocked the next one. So there you'll have completed the set achievement thing, and so then it says to do the rescue mission. So let's do rescue mission now. This one, I absolutely love the map. It's the original. I'm trying to remember now. I can't remember the map. It might actually only be a dungeon map, but anyway, it's a lovely map, sort of visually, as well as having lots of sort of paths going around. I like that. It's a shame we don't get much of that on events anymore, because events really used to be like that previously. But I think for the sake of people wanted, ooh, we're getting a ton of lag here. People wanted fast events that they could, farm from. Ended up getting them all shortened, so they're mostly just a boss battle, like tournaments. But anyway, so that's that first bit. You've got to save that person, and then here, we're getting a load of lag. I don't know why this is. Yeah, that is terrible. Wow. Okay. Apologies for this. Anyway, you go up here, and then there's another one. Another person to save. Oh god, I don't know what's wrong here. Well, the boss died, and then you click the person. That's this map. Shame I couldn't show it better. It's funny having these little boxes tucked away in here. And of course, there's mastery for this too. So yes, from this dungeon you get the second set. I'm not sure what it is for each of the classes. I don't really look at them all, to be honest. But I know it's Malevolence for Wizard on the second one. For this one, it's Blasphemous Set. Okay, cool. I don't really know what's special about that. Don't think there is much special about it. The first set has a bit of move speed on the chest, I believe, that people like it for. Yeah, it's got move speed in the set bonus and also on the chest, which is a guaranteed 5.1, I think. So that's quite useful. And yeah, useful until you get one of the festival farming sets. And then I won't bother doing a montage of these achievements because they give exactly the same rewards as the first set. But yeah, the third set I think is slightly different. I just finished going through and claiming those. So now we've got the Return of the King to do. So if I collect this set, it should be unlocked. Alright. Sorry, set, there's achievement I meant. So now we've got the third one unlocked. I can't remember which one this is. I think it's the really big open one. I like this a lot. No, not quite. It's the graveyard. Okay, graveyard map. Face the Skeleton King. Do you have to do anything else? I'm not sure. There he is in his throne. Fight me again. Oh yeah, he's one of the story map bosses, isn't he? Oh my goodness. What is happening with this lag today? It was perfectly fine earlier. But that is like completely freezing up. Okay, hold up, I'm going to refresh. Okay, we are back, and it looks like actually what you need to do is kill off various skeletons. But I'm not sure if it's working. Is it working now? Yeah, he's wriggling. Is it working? Okay, well, what you're meant to do is kill off some skeletons. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to show that. Anyway, the main focus of doing this video is I wanted to talk about the various rewards that are there. I wanted to point out the screwing fragments and just generally how this should be really good for new players. And for the old players, it's good because you can go through and you can collect these gem boxes for doing some events. And it's really cheap for all players. You've got good gold find. And we're going to have a look at the final encounter rewards actually. I think they're just going to be, they're just going to be the frozen trinkets. Slightly more expensive to do because you've got to do it more than a few more times than the other ones. But yeah, that looks really good. there getting the frozen trinkets. I'll just double check to see if there's anything else I'm missing. Nope, nothing I'm missing. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to show. In total, you can get quite a lot of stuff from all this. This is all the rewards in my inventory here. The gem boxes, you can get 3 of those, and you can get a load of these smaller gold fine crescents, which I think is quite cool because they're fairly good for new players. Not amazing. I wouldn't really focus on them that much, but for newish players, brand new players, they can give a small boost to gold find, and they're better, certainly better than the 5% ones. So yeah, in total, you can actually also get 3 frozen trinket sets, which is odd, but anyway. So there are a few things missing. There's the there's the Wolf Strider cape and a couple of other things. You only get 1 roll on the Ravenous stuff, so the Ravenous Fury, Ravenous boots and 1 shield quiver. You only get 1 roll on those, but to be honest, ultimately you're going to be using the farming sets from festivals, so it's just kind of giving you that move speed stuff as an early start before then at some point you're going to get a better set. So I understand what they've done here, and there's the farming them for the rune fragments to get particular skill runes, plus then getting the crescents, getting the gem boxes, and the other good stuff it throws in there. So on the whole, I think it's really good, and I think generally they on top of this, what they plan to add is the events. They're going to add some kind of proper bridge between silver and gold, because if you look at the suggested power here, it's 1100, 2750, because this event set, these bronze sets don't get any better. Silver has a low power. It's really easy to do. As soon as you get like 1 item from this, then you just start one-shotting everything in here, because then there's a huge jump to gold. And I think they're going to be trying to sort out this gap problem a bit, as well as they said they'd add all bronze sets in one go. So I think they're going to be adding an equipment, appearance, and trinket set for bronze at the same time. They have like 3 bronze events. So that's what they plan to do, I think, and it should be good. I like what they've done so far. Looks nice with the achievements and the rune fragments. So I hope everyone enjoys it. I hope people enjoyed this video, and it's been informative enough. You'll see this in a few days if you're watching this video as it comes out. If you're watching at a later date, then I don't know why you're watching this. But anyway, thanks very much for watching, and have a good week. Bye.